Are you in the camp of Troy Aikman, who was calling that game last night and proclaimed Mr. Cousins, who you said, wasn't dealing with a lot of pressure, but certainly put up some numbers and defied the old, primetime Kirk label? Is he a top 10 quarterback?
Yeah, I was. He was playing like one last night. But,
that's for sure.
I'm not sure I would go that high with Kirk, but I mean, he's a functional quarterback. I mean, look, I think he came into this weekend, tied for the league lead in touchdown passes, and he's done an amazing job because Jefferson's been out, and they have no running game. They have no running game. If someone would ask you a question, you'd say, how is it that a team can play 7 games and not have a single rushing touchdown? I would present as evidence those 2 first-and-goal sequences that we saw from the Minnesota Vikings, where they were just an abject train wreck when they got inside the 5-yard line and their inability to do anything on the ground.
Yeah, I was trying to run down my list, before the game, and you take Rodgers out because he's hurt now. And you get into that once you get past the Mahomes and the Burrows, and I think Lawrence is in there clearly. I think Hurts would be in there. Lamar's in there. Like, then you get to a scenario where you're talking that Jared Goff's
in there.
Maybe Tua's in there. Maybe
Herbert,
you see Tua higher. I think Herbert, his reputation is higher. I don't know if his play is, but Stafford, Dak, that's kind of where Kirk is. And one of them or 2 of them have got to be in the top 10.
Right.
Like, it's 9 or 10. It's not like anyone's saying top 5, Trey, but like statistically. Right. And last night without Jefferson, I didn't think he had it in him. Like, you said they don't have a run game, but their line held up. They got weapons. Hawkinson's a stud. That Addison kid looks like he's a stud. I mean, Kirk Cousins, I got to give him flowers, man. He looks really, really good.
He played tremendous last night, and he had, like, people are saying, they lost all those one-score games this year. Not many of those are on Kirk. I mean, like,
right.
the game that they lost to the Chargers when the Chargers tried to give it away after going for it on 4th and 2 from their own 25 with 2 minutes to play. He hit the guy I can't remember who the receiver was. It might have been Hawkinson. I'm not sure. He hit him in the numbers, and they bounced off his shoulder pad, and that's how the interception happened. That's how the game ended. So Kirk has played. This might be the best version of Kirk we've seen all year, or actually in his career. Mm-hmm. It's just, you're right. Like, I'll give you 9 and 9.5 and maybe 10, but I don't think I can go put him higher than that.
No, I'm with you on that.